Roman Empire, by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms Total War mod. We're going to continue left off from last time with our conquest of Europe, where we've now been able to reclaim Crete. Where right now, what I'm going to be doing after this point is basically, right now, I want to try and gather a force together from here, make sure we can leave this area, take you guys off, hopefully be able to move out next turn. Can't get any more actual troops, but I can get another ship. But basically, right now, what we're going to be trying to focus on is bringing these guys over here. I'm going to try and have them take Cyprus, as it's another region we need to reclaim for ourselves, and then all of our attention right now is being focused on to Anatolia. I am still at war with Venice, technically, yes, but I think for the most part I can kind of ignore them. They have, let's see, how many pieces of land do they have still right now? Militarily, they've taken a beating there. Let's see, territorially, they have 7. I believe I know where some of that is, because I think they still have Ragusa. That's Croatian. Yeah, there's this guy, yeah, right here. Stegnal. That's one area we'll try and conquer, I'd probably say, honestly, after we're done with Anatolia, because right now, it does look like, thank you, Patrick Robbins, for doing this, the Timurids are supposed to come around turn 114. So we have some time. We have some time to prepare for them. And right now what we're going to be doing is trying to push into Angora right now. Here we're trying to blitz into the Caramans as quickly as possible, finish them off, take all their land, and prepare a defense around here for the Timurids. I need to have every single one of these cities stocked with at least 4 units that can use stakes, at least. As long as we can do that, no matter where they come from, I can kill most of their forces, and basically it's just trying to have it so we have a lot of armies like that are just their main goal is to whittle down the Timurids as much as possible, and hopefully, honestly, just because they mostly cav, just murder everything. If we can like kill Timur with just some stakes, that'd be fucking great. Let's see, I'm gonna have it so with this force here, there's not that many of you. I'll probably have so you push up. I'm gonna have you go over here, open up another gate, and then this will be where all my horse archers will go, I'd say. So all of you group up, go over on this side, start the battle. I'll have you start pushing on up there, and you break the gates down. They've got 1 unit over here. This was just a archer. I think they'll probably ignore us, ideally. My archers can just drop those. I don't need them there. You guys all group up right about, let's say here. Then I only got like, what, 1 other infantry unit? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to use you. Go up to the gates, try and break that down. Because ideally I'll be able to just have you guys maybe just shoot them all to death here, so we can kind of minimize our casualties as we kind of keep pushing out into them. Because at the moment right now, they have pretty much all of Anatolia. We need to rush into these 2 battles right here, take them, and then... Oh, I need to turn on the AI. I always forget to do that. Keep pushing into their cities. Basically, I want to try and take the lands furthest east as soon as possible. Because those are the ones I need to make sure are prepared for the Timurids. So those ones I need to take. I've got my faction leader moving about. He's just taking some land. I've got a lot of armies all working together here. And I think I'll have a pretty easy time with the Caramans, I believe, as long as I just focus down their cities. So we'll just need to keep trying to recruit as many troops as possible around here so that we can send those guys forward. Because I'm hoping that we will kill them quickly. Let's see, right now here, the walls, gates are taking quite a while. You're pushing on in. You should do some decent damage to these archers. Let's see. You're struggling a little bit initially. Oh no, now you're not. Show them what the Empire is capable of. Kick that ass's falling. As soon as this unit's dead, they just have their general, which I'll primarily be trying to just shoot. Oh, it's just a lancer unit. With all my horse archers, because let's see, this gate, they haven't started breaking it down just yet. There we go. So now we've got my horse archers. They can start making their way on in here. Let's start trying to rush you guys up this way. I'm moving my infantry forward with my skirmishers to start trying to open up on them from one angle. You guys will try and hit from the other. Actually, let's have like half of you go to the other side, actually. So kind of back here instead. That way we can try and hit them from multiple angles. But let's say you 5. You 5 go over here. Try and get to that angle. My infantry and my archers are almost in position. No, my archers can start opening up. They've already lost 64% of their forces. Just right away from us. Okay, that's the better idea for you guys, I guess. Yeah, horse archers just start unloading on them, and it should not take us long to finish them off. There we go. So there's one city down. We have one more plane. Before that is all we had prepared. So now we'll be able to push out of here, hopefully relatively soon. I have a couple generals that are nearby that can take over watching the city as governors. That way we don't have to sit around here and watch over it with some sort of small garrison I don't care about. But we're going to just try and push as quickly as possible, I'd say, with this force towards their capital. So directly south. Basically try and secure the eastern side of the map as quickly as possible. So they exterminate them. And then let's have it so, let's see, merge men together. Then I've got these two. There are plenty of reinforcements. Let's grab these guys. They can kind of stay here to watch over the city, and we can kind of have some of them keep moving forward. Let's kind of push on up here. Get a watchtower there, and let's keep going along down this way. Just keep going down south, because I know there's another settlement around here. I'll have all of you guys group up in Angora, and then I personally just want to give them another horse archer if I can. Oh my god, I love how many... Oh, yes. There are so many reinforcing armies around here, I love it. So I can just get a ton of mercenaries. Let's get some more of these horse archers. Keep trying to push down this way as best as we can. Where is my spy? Also, I should get a quick save in case the game crashes. I'll check on that in a second. Mission success. Got 1,000 gold. Not bad. I will take it. Most of this needed. Damn right. And then this is just the mercenary one. Okay. Let's go again. Let's see. I've got you. Just you two. Okay. I thought I had one over there still, but I do not. Okay. Let's keep exploring around here. Keep trying to look around and see what we can find for this map information, since nobody wants to sell me any. I probably should be a nicer faction and stop being such a fucking dick when it comes to exterminating populaces. I really need to do, like, I need to have a campaign where I try and focus on being just a nice guy. It will be strange, but it's something I need to try and do, I'd say, at some point. Oh, look at that. Venetia, the Venetian capital. See, this is a fortress next to it. Ooh. So if I'm gonna, because basically what I'm gonna be doing, I'm not going to go try and sue for peace with Venice anytime soon. I like the idea of continuing to try and fight this war with them, because they have, it should be 7 settlements. I might have updated, it'll update maybe during the next end turn, possibly. But I know there's at least 3 right here. There's 1 over here, so that's 4. That's a castle. I don't think there's a city down here. But it's something I can try and check again with. Because I know they've at least got these 4 settlements for sure. I'll have my spy keep trying to figure out what else is going on with them. And then, let's see, my other army that we had ready was right around over here. This one... Because you guys don't have enough movement. I will have to fight this myself if I don't want to accidentally get murdered by this family member. We should be okay. That's power is not as... I would really wish it would be a little more overpowering. But this is a general's bodyguard. He can probably absolutely destroy my infantry if he really wants to. I think the best bet for us to do right now is try and shoot him to death with my archers as best as we can. Maybe just walk on into the city center and try and capture it. Because if he charges us and tries to fight us in melee, I do have some decent spearmen, so we should be okay. Let's see, let's start the battle. Get that. He's just going to sit in the back. So what I can do, because it's a castle like this, I can try and get my archers on the walls, like up here, and shoot into him. I think that's a pretty good idea, because then we can try and minimize our casualties, slowly try and kill him off with my archers, and then finish him with my infantry. I think that'll work. There we go. So now, I'm going to have you guys go around the side here, just to be safe. So kind of go over this way. I'll have my infantry slowly make your way on up here. Basically, I'll have my archers go around this side, because I don't think I can go through and actually, like if I go into this wall section, I don't believe I can walk around and get to here. I think I have to go from the right. So we'll try and do that, try and set my archers up right here, try and lure their infantry, or sorry, their general. Okay, so my forces are through. I'm going to have my archers try and make your way onto the walls. Try and do your best to kind of walk around from this right side, as I don't think you get to this spot from the left. I don't think this is passable. You make your way over there. I'll try and have my infantry slowly make your way forward up here to try and maybe fight him in melee or lure him over towards the season. Oh, he's an archer again. I forgot about that. I forget that you guys have horse archer general's bodyguard. Does that mean you're a little weaker in melee? Now, your defense is still ridiculous. But still, I'll try and have it so my archers will go over there, try and distract them with my infantry. So I'll have it so that you try and start attacking him. 2 of you go this way. 2 of you go off to the side here. Try and surround him. Push him back to the city center if you can. Not bad start. They've lost about, like, what, 6, 7 of them so far. I'm trying to have my spearmen make their way around over here to surround them. Once they're fully surrounded, thankfully they didn't charge us. If they got a melee charge in here, I think we would be hurting a hell of a lot more. But they're down to 9 men left. I think we're going to need to go with the plan to try and shoot them with my archers. Just need to get my infantry right back here, make sure they don't run back to the city center. Then you'll be dead. My faction heir can immediately just walk past this city. He doesn't need to continue trying to watch over it. We've already got, should be a large enough garrison to watch over the settlement. He can keep pushing. Where's the next city for us? I don't have vision on some of the other settlements that the Caravans have east of here right now. I think I remember where they are from when I played the Knights of St. John. I'm hoping they don't have all that much in there. As at least military-wise, these armies are, I'd say, easier to kill than the Idens, because their general's bodyguard are a little bit weaker. They are horse archers, which makes them more of a pain in the ass, but they are weaker in melee, where it did not take me that long. I didn't lose that many men to kill those guys. There we go. So, there are 2 more settlements for us. And with that, we're 1 step closer to claiming Anatolia. Hopefully, the other settlements they have are not that strong. I'll be able to try and push out next turn from this area. I have to double check my faction leader right now, how he's doing with reinforcements. I think he has to maybe wait a little bit. Let's see, we can take this, exterminate that. Yeah, I need to wait a little bit with my Emperor. I can't merge many of these guys. You're a little beat up. This is a generic general. That's okay, though. But I know, let's see. There's 1 city, Kutahya. That's 1 we need to go for next. The other city for you guys around here. I don't have a spy around here. Let's see. I will grab one. I believe the closest place I can grab a spy from right now is currently... Ooh! Ooh, this is a new unit I haven't seen before. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. How do they compare to some other guys? Oh, these guys are... Oh, that's nice. They're fairly comparable to my Varangians. Nice. And they're effective against armor. Oh, I love it. Okay. But yeah, no. Around here, I need a... Oh, not an assassin right now. I need spies. Oh, I'm actually my spy... Wait, I'm at my spy limit? Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, get some of these guys. I want some of them. Grab those. Then if that's the case... Ooh, cannon towers are available too. I think right now what we'll grab is, let's see, I want to try and upgrade my brothel around here actually, or my tavern. Upgrade the tavern so we can try and get some better, some more spies. Try and do that. Prusa, I'm gonna have you get a road. Do you already have? You already have a baseport. Grab some roads. Try and grab that. Sutian, you do have ports. I'll have you grab some better farms. 40%. I'll have to wait on that. Actually, no, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, grab that. Grab that there. You don't have the port yet. Grab a port for yourself. You don't have a port either. Grab a port there. Let's repair the stuff in this city. And then I think we'll hold off on building this one up, as I need to make sure that we are safe to keep pushing past this area. Anytime it's at least secure behind other cities, I'm not opposed to upgrading that. This area here, I think we'll hold off. Hold off until the caravans are dead, I'd say. So that's good for all of that. I still have a bit more money. Let me see what else I want to grab. Around here, probably should get something for public order. In growth, I mean. Horse mill. Yeah, grab the horse mill so you guys can grow a little bit faster so you're not stagnant here. Other than that... Patra, I think you... religion's a little bit of an issue around here. Let's grab the Hermitage. Grab the Hermitage. That will also help out get rid of a bit of corruption. What else do we have? I think around here, same thing. Keep getting these buildings. The more I can reduce corruption, the better. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is going to be almost 200 corruption reduction. Yeah, I need more of those buildings. And then that should be about it for money for right now. Okay, so that's okay. So let's then just see. I don't believe there's anybody else because all my main armies are moving about. Manuel's making his way forward. We just took this land. We actually, basically, I think as soon as we drop you all off from around here over to Cyprus and take this, we'll bring this fleet back around here, pick these guys up, and I think I'm going to go for this castle. Like, why not? This city here only has 4 units in it. So we can push up here, slowly start making our way up into Italy. Like, it's not a full proper invasion yet, but why not? We can at least get a small foothold for us immediately. That's not a bad idea. I wonder if there's any other... Yeah, let's actually get a brothel here too, because then I can get a spy around here, start trying to scout out these southern regions. I know there's a city around here, which I believe... I can't tell if that's controlled by Knights of St. John right now, or if it's controlled by the Caravans. I know there's another one around here somewhere. I think it was like around here. I think there's another... I know there's one like right around here, and there's another one right around here, which basically you'll be trying to go for. Oh, actually, you still have movement. Let's push through here. Let's see. Is this guy going to want to try and fight? You do! You have quite a few horse archers and some generic infantry. Sure, let's push through you, kill this guy off, then keep making our way down south. Because I know they've got a city and a castle down here. One of them is their capital. Hopefully they don't have a large garrison around there, so we can kind of push on in to this area. Next turn, I'll have a better idea of like how my war's actually going with the Caravans. Because at the moment, I feel like I'm just kind of dogging on them, as the Empire should. Just walking in, taking 3 settlements in 1 turn. That's way better. There we go. So let's get all my horse archers together, grab you. I basically just need this force. I don't really need anybody else. I'll group you all up right here. Kind of as you are, I guess. Yeah, kind of group on up here. Wait for their forces, I guess. Probably not going to need my infantry at all. I really think this could be completed with just my horse archers for the most part. Might need my melee cav, but maybe not. Let's go over there. Then my horse archers, I'll say over here. Try and have you off to the side a little bit. Go up, rush on forward. And then, let's see. Some of my archers can already focus fire you down. Let's make sure you guys turn off skirmish mode. Do that. And then my infantry need to make sure you're on guard position. Let's have my melee cap kind of up over here. My skirmishers, for the most part, focus down their skirmishers first. Focus them. Once they're out of the picture, the infantry is really easy to deal with. They have their Tartar Lancers, which might do a bit of damage. Number-wise, let's see, 18% have already died. My Marines shall try and hold. Let's have my melee cav. I'll have you try and come on over here. They're doing some decent damage to that unit. They feel like they're losing. I don't like this, so let's try and bring my men back over there. Who's fighting you? Oh, what the hell? Why are you over there? Why? Okay, get over here, guys. Get back over here. Number-wise, they've lost 40% of their forces. Melee cav is coming on in to hit them. Oh, there you go, Greek fire. Yeah, the axemen are going to break. Okay, so that's done with them. Captain is technically it's one of these horse archers. I'm not sure which one specifically, but let's see. They've only got 70% of their forces have died, so 30% left. Focus on the horse archers there. You finish off those auxiliaries, I'd say. Yeah, they're running. They're 80%. Let's just get it to the magic 85, and we're good. There we go. Okay, so now we should have a clear path. I don't think we're that far away from the city. I really hate that I only have 2 spies right now, so I really don't have that much vision around this area. It should be about 2, it should be 3 turns until we can get another one. Then we can start kind of scouting out around this area, although we're going to be continuing to push during that time. That'll just help us out, figure out where their troops primarily are focused around. Because I think we'll kind of have my faction leader wait. This guy is just going to keep pushing. Because I think... if this is... yeah, this is a mountain. So their city should be like right around here. So you can start sieging that next turn. That'll be perfect. And I almost want to... like... because there are so many mercenaries, like, take all of these guys and keep pushing. Grab more of those mercenaries, spread out to another city. I'm tempted to. I think I might, once you guys have some movement, depends on how much money I've got right now, next turn. If we still have quite a bit, I think we can go over there, start trying to just gather more mercenaries. Because that's one of the things I love most about this mod, is this mod has some really good mercenaries. So I can actually gather together a rather large force rather quickly. That's fairly useful to just throw at the enemy. And I might do that because I have another general around there. So we can try and grab him, have him go kind of west, because I know there's a city not far from that, what I think is the capital of the Caravans, that I'm currently just north of. There's a city over to the west of there that shouldn't be that far away. If they don't have many men there, again, I can just rapidly blitz the Caravans. The sooner I take them out, the better. Like, if I take them out, maybe this video? Probably not. Already 20 minutes in. There's no way they're dying today. Maybe next video for sure. But if I just blitz them down, the sooner I kill them off, the better. Like, the better defenses I can have prepared for the Timurids, that I can't wait for that. Because I have to kill every single one of them because we're going with effectively a Conquer the World campaign here. The Timurid threat has to be dealt with swiftly with imperial might. Otherwise, what claim do I have to be to the Roman Empire if I can't deal with a simple Timurid invasion? I don't think many factions would be able to look me dead in the eye and say, yeah, that's the Roman Empire. No. If I get my ass kicked, there's no way in hell I can claim to do that. Also, I'm going to hold off. Let me just wait on this for a second. Because if I want to make sure that my faction leader is having kids, I need to make sure I'm not just continuously accepting generals as adopted generals. So let's hold off on that. Thieves Guild and Angora. I kind of don't want that over here. I'd say that's good. Blockade port of Beskaza, and I'll get some military units. Oh, hey, thank you for just lighting up one of the cities for me. So that's one of the other settlements that they have. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the one that I was wondering, like, is that controlled by Knights of St. John or not? Okay, so that's there. I actually think that's perfect for this. So here, again, just kind of continue to check. So, how many guys have to stay together? Can I leave just you? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, also lower the taxes there. Lower taxes, yeah, just get this guy as a free upkeep unit. Gather you guys together. Let's go. Okay, so I have to blockade the port for 2 turns. So if I do that, okay, so what I can do is I can bring you guys over here, take it, then blockade the port, siege it while blockading the port. And as soon as I finish the mission, take the city. Most advanced faction, Tsardoms, Serbia. Are you trying to compete with me? Are you trying to compete with the Empire? Let's see. New traits for everybody. Not bad. Oh, the Scepter of the High Office. Who's that? That was Angela. Oh, nice. Let's hope you don't betray me like Michael, you fucker. Because you also have max loyalty. Please don't decide to betray me. But no, let me know now. Go check. So if I compare myself to the Caravans, because I want to just see. So they are currently at 8 total regions. Currently. Okay. Yeah, it seems reasonable for how much they have. Financial, population, military. They've had a little bit of damage to the military, not a ton. But we're going to be focusing primarily on cities for the most part. They are kind of pulling back, which is good for us. Around here, I need somebody to help watch out. Oh, I actually have now choices! Oh my god. Because it's going to have to be core regions, Roman autonomy, or forced assimilation. Oh god. For the most part, I'll probably just do the core region. Reduced law, or increased law health bonus and happiness bonus. Let me see what, because I know there's actually more levels to each of them. Let's see there. Let's see, that's the organization. So I can look at the autonomy or the forced assimilation. Is that just it? Oh, I thought there was like different levels to these. Oh no, there are. Like, yeah, so here's Roman autonomy. It's still not as good as the core region, so I will just be going with the core region here. So, grab the core region, do that. I've actually got quite a bit of money, so I think we are going to go with this idea. So, over here. Can I take all of you guys out of here and they'll be happy? Yes, they will! So, grab everything. So then we just have another full stack army pushing forward. This area's a little upset. That's okay. Get some, just lower the taxes there. I'll have you, let's see. So, right now, Manuel is going to make his way over here. Oh, can I actually... Okay, let's do this. So let's send one of you forward, because if I have enough movement that I can start sieging it. Just don't get interrupted. Oh, there's an army. But that is an army I think I have enough movement to fight. Is it? Yeah, it is enough. Let's see. So you have, again, quite a few infantry units. Not that many cav units. That's more cav, some cannons. Let me just wait 1 second, because I don't think you guys... No, you can't get close enough to help out. I'll have you move up here.
Move out.
Are there any mercenaries around my faction leader? There are! Okay. Ooh, we can have them fight together! Let's see. I'm gonna have you leave behind... Let's say you and you, actually. Yeah, stay back there. Watch over that city. Then I can bring my faction leader. Grab the cav. And then I can hit this area. Don't run. Okay. Now the question. If I let my allies control it, I can have all these men all on the field at the once, which I think will be better for us. But it might possibly have it so we have more casualties. I'm gonna risk it. Please don't get my faction heir killed from this. That's my main hope, but I'll have you controlled by the AI. This way we can have you all fight at the same time, but we can have my faction leader and my faction heir work together, side by side, to push through this Karaman threat. Then we should be able to... I think it'll be my Emperor is the one, technically, that will walk into the city and actually capture it. He should have enough movement for that. Then we'll have to have my faction heir. He'll wait. I can actually have those troops I moved into the castle, had them come closer as reinforcements. Have them wait, and then basically I'll have my faction heir, I think, go... Because that army I just spawned with all the mercenaries, those guys can go to the settlement that's just east of here. My faction heir and faction leader can probably go southeast. Now, because we got a pretty large army, I'm going to wait for my reinforcements. I'll remember to turn that on. My reinforcements are coming from up here, so let's actually kind of just go over to them. Let's kind of just set up... I'd say right here. We might be able to convince the enemy forces to advance towards us. So I can have my infantry. Let's go right here. Yeah, right here. This works perfectly. So right there. Then all of my skirmishers, group you up, go right there. And then I've got all my melee cav and my one horse archer, which the horse archer will probably be the one that instigates the fight. Horse archer go right there. Start the battle. And then I'll have my allies, I'll tell them to kind of sit up behind us and wait. So let's have you kind of go, like, yeah, just kind of group up over here. Group up over there. I'll have my horse archers try and bring you over down this way. As I'm going to try and see if I can have you, with this army here, this is the one that has the, yeah, there. So I'll try and have my horse archers see if I can get around, hit you to convince you, or maybe kill you, and then convince them to advance onto us. That's ideally what I want to have happen. If not, if that doesn't work, I'll have to use my melee cav, which I do have the advantage against this army, at least. If you combine my reinforcing army, we definitely outnumber them for cav. But for now, let's just send my horse archers over this way. Try and see if we can snipe you. Might be able to, might not be able to. Okay, this was a mistake. You guys are absolutely just destroying my horse archers right now. Just run away. Try and get out of there if you guys can. They are advancing towards us. I did kill one, at least. Try and run away. At least try and focus your this lancer down. They are making their way over to my army, though, so I don't really need to try and piss them off. That's good. So we can just wait for them to come to us, because as soon as they get to my combined might, combined imperial might of my emperor and my co-emperor, these guys are not going to have a fun time. Although, why do you have to have your men like set up like that? If your skirmishers forward, they're probably going to just let them charge at them. Ugh. Okay, well, for now, at least, horse archers, you keep running away. Try and get away from this lancer. See if you can kill them with your ammo. Then I can bring you back around and focus down their general, possibly. He's only got 20 men, so maybe it won't be that difficult if I can at least take these guys out. Maybe get some of the other horse archers to get out of the way. My allies, you're always idiots. Okay, well, if anything at all, we're having first contact, 2-2. Of course, my allies are being idiots. So they've ran their archers forward for whatever reason. They're actually, the enemy is focusing primarily on them. I'm gonna move my infantry forward a little bit. My archers and skirmishers are doing rather well against these horse archers. My skirmisher cav, you need to get back over this way. Move my melee cav on up because they're going to be starting a melee brawl soon here. You make sure I protect your skirmishers. Don't just let them hit you, please. See, I need my javelins a little bit closer. I think I'll move you guys to about here. Move on up there. Melee cav, kind of just protect the flank here. Horse archers, you're almost back over here. Enemy general's right there. I'm going to try and have, let's see, my javelins won't have enough range on him, but I can try and focus down this guy. Oh, they charged the passive crossbowmen. Why? Oh, I hate that. Try and get the javelin over there if you can. If you guys can't hit them from where you're at, then just don't worry about it. But just try and shoot him if you're able. So, like, you two stop. You definitely kind of run on over there. As soon as he's dead, the rest of this army will break very easily. Oh, good. You guys were able to stop them before they got to my skirmishers. Okay. Fight them back. Where are we at right now? 7-4. I haven't done a ton of damage, but they've only sent their cav forward first. I just caused the infantry there. These guys have pulled back for now. Thank you. Now I can just single out your general who's just about dead. Yeah, he's got 6 guys left. Once he's out of the picture, it's not going to be that bad. Because the other general is just a captain. He's back here, is he not? I believe he's this unit. I hate that the enemy general just walked off the map. So I'm not going to be able to get the city. Because he's probably just going to run away and withdraw into the settlement now at this point. As long as I can eliminate most of the enemy forces, I'm not too worried. What the fuck are you doing? Why? Like, okay, he's at least ran off the map now. If I really want to, I think I can just be aggressive. Like these horse archers here. Just rush up at them and start trying to kill them. I can have my infantry start trying to get in front as well. Start trying to go after them. They've got one other cav unit over here. That's just another horse archer. I can try and deal with you with my horse archer. So try and go over there. Do they send the other captain?
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. One of the other horse archer was with the other captain. Okay, so if you can at least capture him, please do so. I need to make sure I at least get rid of one of these captains. And I think at this point, all they have left are just infantry units. Because they've sent practically every cav unit I've seen them control currently forward. They've got a little bit back here, but these are just all infantry. Let's keep hitting any of these units that are trying to run towards us. They're just breaking at this point now. So let's start making our way forward to meet them in the field of battle. Because I need to get as many of them as I possibly can so we can actually take the city. Because there's a third of their army's about dead. Melee cav rushing up here. Yeah, these guys are breaking immediately. Horse archers, you're trying to kill off this guy. Who's at 8 right now. I will start telling my allies, though. Let's have you start moving on up with us. So, kind of push forward. Infantry as well, kind of push forward. Melee cav, let's keep slaughtering these lone individuals that have pushed forward, at least for now. Skirmishers right there and there. They do have the high ground, so I'd kind of prefer if I could almost convince them to charge down at me, but that's probably unlikely at this point. If I have killed a third of their army and they still don't want to make their way over, I have to go to them. There we go. So now we have them fully surrounded, so let's start having my men start charging on in here. Start trying to finish off what they've got around here. Fully capture them all too, because they lost 71%. I'm assuming charging them at this angle will basically just break the entire rest of their forces. I'm hoping that I'm right about that. As long as I am, it should not take long to finish the rest of these guys off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at these massive amount of chain rats. Love it. So my allies are pushing in. I'm going to have you deal with that bombard for me, please. And then I can focus on the rest of their forces around here. Let's see, that's 82. That unit's breaking. These guys are breaking. I need you to also keep charging in here, break them. My melee units, actually. If my allies aren't going to deal with that ballista, I'll have you guys... Oh, sorry, bombard. You can go make your way over there to finish them off. Because at this point, it's just running all these guys down and then capturing and destroying that bombard. There we go. I was able to avoid having my faction heir die in battle. That's good. So, we weren't able to actually... Because I hate how they had 700 guys still remaining at the end of that battle for those guys. So this force here... I will not be able to just walk on into the city. They'll have some men that will run away that I'll have to deal with. I'll have my faction leader be the one that sieges the settlement, and he can do that. Then, my faction heir, he doesn't have enough movement to keep pushing, so he'll have to just wait here. I'll probably have him just help out with the city as well, for the most part, because then I can just auto-resolve them to death. The general did survive, but we have enough men here that I can probably just do that without too much worry. So you can execute all of them. Yeah, they'll run away back into the city, sadly. They really had that many guys get away? Damn! I didn't realize that I missed that many. Yeah, start getting some siege equipment there. Merge. There are more mercenaries. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can have you start sieging as well with us. I love how many mercenaries there are around here. Because let's see, around here, I think... Can I just take all of these guys out besides, like, the archer?
Yes,
As well?
move
Yeah,
on.
okay, so I can just bring these forward, bring them up as reinforcements.
March.
And then, let's see, I think... Do I have a glorified watchtower builder I can use around here? I really need to light this area up.
Your orders,
Let's see, I've
number
got
one.
you still. You're watching the
orders,
city.
number one. Your
No.
orders,
Oh, I got
number one.
you. Can you leave this area? Let's see. Yeah, you can watch it. Okay, so I'll have you be the one. Go around, build some watchtowers around these areas, like right around here. Kind of go back down here as well, and then kind of keep going back to the north. Also, I forgot to check. Did my faction... I did! Oh my god, you did actually have a kid. So, my faction heir does have one kid. I'll try and make sure, again, I'll ignore the candidates for adoption for now. I'm going to have it so I try and do that to give you a chance to actually have more children, so we can make sure that the family line, the imperial line, will be strong. Let's see. Instructions of mystery. We don't have a ton of money. Can I get more of those? No, this is a castle, so I can't. You guys aren't growing either. Oh, you're already kind of maxed out, though. I think, yeah, get the chapel for some more public order there. You just grab the building for some more corruption reduction. That's autonomy. We don't have that, so that's okay. I think we should maybe grab... No, not there. Honestly, I should just look for other areas that haven't constructed the religious building that reduces corruption. Because I really need more of those, honestly. That is extremely helpful. Like, you guys haven't, but I'm building that port. You guys... Have you already built it? Yeah, you already have. Okay. Is there anybody else that hasn't built that just yet? This is a castle, so they won't have it. You're a city, but you're already queuing it up. This is a castle, so they won't have it. This is a city that doesn't have it. So let's grab that for you. That will reduce it. Yeah, it's almost 100 corruption every time I build that, so perfect. Let's see, different information. Oh! Interesting. Wait, why are the papal states at war with Genoa? Ooh, that is an interesting development. Okay, let's see. So I also have some random guys around here in Pagaya. I should move you forward too. Oh, yes, I definitely want to move you guys forward. So bring all of them with you. Keep making your way up to reinforce my faction leader and faction heir. Because, let's see, so I know, yeah, you, let's kind of have you go, because I think there's a city around here, from what I remember, so I'll have you kind of go down around this way. Also, I need to make sure I'm building watchtowers, not the goddamn roads, because I keep forgetting that the rebels in this mod are a little bit more active than other mods. Let's see, because I know there's a city around, yeah, there it is, Konya. Is there anybody around it, or is it just that? No, there's nobody around. Okay, so we'll just siege it normally then. It's kind of hoping I could lure somebody out, but not. Let's see. So that is their faction leader. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, no, Konya's here, and then I think the castle of Karaman itself is actually right around there. So we might be able to start sieging that as well. My fleet here, you'll be able to move next turn. Again, I'll have it so that you guys will start the siege it until we finish this mission. Then I'll take the city, and I'll have it so you guys can kind of just hop, skip, and jump around the coast here to take more land around this area. Because I know should only have, let's see, because it was at 8 before I took that, or after I took that. Because there's one here, one here, one here, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's one of 7 here. And then 8. No, I already got that one. Something along those lines. As soon as I get a spy, it'll be a little bit easier to tell what the hell's going on with this. Because right now I'm trying to go off of just memory from a campaign that was months ago on where all those settlements are. Some of them I'm very aware of where they are. Others I have like, what? But honestly, like, things are going well with the Karamans. I do not think it will take us very long to finish them off. Then we'll have plenty of time to try and develop these regions and make sure we have plenty of forces ready for the Timurids. Again, I think basically every city on the eastern side, I'd say almost like halfway across Anatolia, actually. Each of those cities needs at least 4 units with stakes, at least. I don't need much else besides that, actually. Because if I lose the cities...
Noble foe. Let us see if we can reach an agreement, yes?
No, but give me map information. Maybe? Damn
us
it.
not take this
I was hoping I can maybe convince you to give me map information.
Farewell, then, my lord.
So that way I can at least know where all your land is. Because it's, let's see. I can recruit a new spy this turn. Next turn I'll get it. Then he can keep kind of scouting out the southern area of Anatolia. I have a better idea of where the Karaman lands are. I have plenty of troops. Especially with all the mercenaries I have. I have so many mercenaries that I can very easily just flood on in. Hi, Naples. I don't like that you're starting to talk to me a lot. I know the AI likes to do that when they start considering that they want to start attacking you. Like they're trying to bribe that city or something along those lines. Because I want to move that army out of there at some point to go take the some Venetian lands. But I'm worried that you guys might attack me around here soon. Because now that we've got a decent chunk of Greece, the land in Italy is about to start being a bit more of a concern for us. Merchants Guild, yes. Oh, Merchants Guild everywhere. I would say, let's see, do I have any extra troops around here? I do, yes. Keep moving these forces forward as reinforcements. Let's see, so this dude here, so around, where was it? Oh yes, I can get diplomats around here too, perfect. Let's see, there it is. So in Philadelphia, let's grab some men around here just as garrisons, and then also grab that spy. You can at least build a watchtower, which will help a little bit in the process. So like go right there, and then let's say like over here. Can't get a good vision from there. Okay, so I'll have you go back and build another one right there. This area, I have plenty of reinforcements. Let's see, so you're close enough to get over here and help out. These guys aren't. They're about 2 turns away. Let's lead the assault with my faction leader, though. He has no chance, so we'll just auto-resolve you to death. All my other armies aren't even touched. Kutahya is now ours. We're getting there. We are getting there. Because let's see, you, I can go right there. Tower. I know. Okay, because there is the border. I think it's like over here. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, that's a big army. Another family member. Yeah, because there's a city right there. I've got you for here, which I can attack right now. We can take Konya. And I can get even more. I get so many mercenaries around here. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, what is going on with their military, I wonder? Because for me, their overall is just starting to plummet. Like, territorially, it still says they're at 8. It should now be 7 with me taking this settlement here. I can't merge in these forces together. Honestly, though, I should take, like, you and you. You're beat to hell, and actually have quite a bit of experience. Let's bring you back over. I believe they can be retrained in Constantinople, so let's bring you over that way. And then I think I'll take... Okay, so my faction... Ooh, I can actually have you go right to Axia. You could start sieging that right now. Ooh, I'm tempted. Let's do so, because actually this is not a bad spot if they tried to attack me. So we'll start sieging this. Next turn, you can help us out claiming that city. Grab another horse archer for yourself there. You have a lot of cav in this army, a lot of it. My faction leader... Damn, he's beat to hell. Because let's see, I feel like I want to move out. Let's see, I have 5 units in here. Let's see, you, and then I'd say you. Then we can move out, grab these guys. I can actually leave some of the other beat-up units, like you and you. And then grab more horse archers, actually. That's a good army there. I think my faction leader... Because around here, this is all my land now. I will have you go south. Can you hit this unit? He's not going to run. Got 2 cav units, bunch of infantry. We can take this guy out. Let's finish this army off. Keep going down south, because I know there's another settlement around here I can have my faction leader go for. My faction heir has had that one settlement sieged. So next turn, I can take another settlement with him. I need to still assault that one settlement with that other mercenary army that I've got. Because that doesn't have that many men around there. Actually, I might be able to just auto-resolve through that. Not worry too much. Because there's so many mercenaries. Like, who cares about how many guys I'm throwing away? I just have more men that are enlisting for the Empire because it's glorious work. It's what needs to be done. Let's see, so grab all infantry. A little bit up on a hill here. Let's kind of go up this way a little bit. So right there. Then my skirmishers right there. Melee cav. I've got you guys. Let's kind of go over here. And then my horse archers back here. Start the battle. I'll just kind of like take the high ground a little bit if we can. So kind of go right here. All of my archers kind of adjust to here. Don't forget the AI. Melee cav, all of you kind of run around this. Actually, no, go around this way. Horse archers go around because I want you to make sure you have the high ground. The captain is, I believe, one of the horse archers. So you're the ones I want to specifically focus on. Archers run into position. Yeah, he's this one right here. The medium Turkmen cav. So my horse archers, that's going to be your job, is to focus him down. Because as soon as he's dead, the rest of this army's going to break really easily, as they're all just infantry. So focus your attention on him. Melee cav, you're trying to make your way over here to try and surround them. Just charge that lancer. Honestly, you should be able to easily kill him. Infantry, guard position, form on up before they get to you, please. Yeah, the Brotherhood warriors should be okay. Focus on the Turkmen cav with my horse archers. That's your job. They're not actually firing on you, so just kind of run on up here, shoot this unit. My melee cav, how you doing against the lancer unit? He is wavering, routing. Okay, try and run him down. We don't need the magic 85, but I prefer it. Then have my horse archers focus on their horse archers. My skirmishers, you're not doing much around here. You're doing a little bit, not a ton though. Melee cav though, let's have you rush over here. Hit this auxiliary. He should probably break from that charge, because they've already lost a fourth of their army at this point. Oh, they tried. And then let's like, yeah, there we go. A little delayed reaction there, but yeah, 20 guys dead. Rout them down. Horse archers trying. He's at like 43. He's almost dead. All the infantry's shattered at this point. All that's left is just the horse archers. So let me run them down. And there we go. Path is clear. So you guys are now out of the picture. I'll keep moving down south with my faction leader. I don't think I'm that far away from the city that is down here. And honestly, if we continue this rate, I actually might be able to kill off and finish off the Caravans today. Because, like, sure, there is that one city I want to siege and, like, wait for the mission I have for the troops. But also, I can just ignore it and just take it immediately and make sure that we kill them off as quickly as possible. So, there we go. My faction leader will keep pushing down south. More mercenaries, as we have so many of them. Keep pushing down south. You guys will be next turn. Over here, what are the chances? Not the best. This is also the faction leader, so that makes sense. So let us, let me get a quick save just because I don't want it to crash. Let's push on in here, kill off their faction leader. Like, we're close. If this is the last family member, this could be the end of the Caravans right here, but I highly doubt that. I think they have other family members that might still be an issue. So we can at least take this out. I'll be able to at least move out of the city practically immediately. Push down south. I think I have enough movement to get to the other settlements. It's not that far away from here as well. So at least we'll have the Caravans just be completely crippled by the end of this battle. So wait here. Get a little bit better. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so let's have it so one of you is going to be over here. I'm going to open the gates for my horse archers on one side. I'll have my archers on the other side. There you go, right there and there. So you guys all over here. And then I'll have it so you go right over here, I'd say. Oh, is there not? Oh, there's a gate. So, right here, have my other infantry and my archers, I'd say, over here. There, there, and there. And then my melee cav, you can kind of just, really don't need you. So, go there, try and go take the gates down there. You as well. And I think you, what do they have over here? Let's see, they've got, up in the walls, some spearmen, some skirmishers. I'll wait primarily until this gate's open, because there's nobody over here, and this is where most of my horse archers are. Alrighty. Gates are open. Let's start rushing on in this side, at least, with my horse archers. Try and get you guys over to this area and start unloading on the enemy forces inside the settlements. Like all of you go about here. There, there, there. And then this was this guy. I'll have you kind of rush on up in front to kind of be just a buffer zone.
We have
these
captured
units
the
over
enemy's
here,
walls.
I'm going to see if you guys run away. Because the gates are broken here. I want you to walk away before I enter in. Because what I want to have happen is... You can drop that. I want to have it so that these three can make their way on in. And try and have it so that they will protect my archers over here. But I think we might be able to do with just my horse archers. Because let's get you my melee cav over here. A ridiculous amount of archers over here. And they have their melee cav here too. Let's see, number wise, 13 to 9. I'm losing quite a few more of my horse archers than I would like. But then again, there are so many mercenaries around here, I honestly don't care. We can just throw their lives away and it's going to be meaningless. So let's like just get over here, get my melee cap over this side. I can try and have you guys flank them. Let's see, number wise, yeah, 14 to 18 there. Good chunk of them have died already. And also these are the first casualties I've actually really had, so you should recover quite a few of these. Most of their horse archers are almost dead here. I'll talk about there's my infantry dead already. Okay, melee cap, kind of go run around. I'm gonna have you go back around this way, so we have to go flank that general of theirs. Horse archers. Focus your attention on this guy. He's got 44 in his bodyguard. Ouch, that's tough. Let's get my melee cav around here. Try and have you flank there. Because you guys can get over to this spot. If you'll properly run to the spot, I'm trying to tell you to. Then we can have you try and flank with my horse archers. Who are trading blows, but at the moment he's at like 43. That's not what I was trying to tell you guys to do, but sure, fuck it. Just charge it on here. He's at 41. Slowly dying. My general's bodyguard. What are you doing, you idiot? Yep, you're running the way I don't want you to run. Of course. There, will this work out a little bit better now that you're properly surrounded by my general's bodyguard? Let's see, he's got 17 left there at this point. Oh, my guy's taking quite a bit of damage. He's at 11, though. I think it should be okay. As soon as we touch the city center, I'm expecting that they'll finally start moving their forces away from the wall. We can hopefully... Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die.
Will be
It's at 9. Let's kind of get you out of here for a second. There's my horse archers. Okay, let's have you start trying to run into melee here as well. There's 8 of them. 11 of mine. Please don't get my general, just get all my horse archers in here to help out. Come on, 7 of them. Almost down. 5. 4. They've got 2 left. Okay, so he's about dead. We'll touch the city center. I'm going to start moving my archers and skirmishers up now, as I know you guys are going to be having to move up soon. So infantry, start moving on up here and here. They're already wasting a decent amount of their ammo as well. Enemy's general bodyguard. He's at 2 still. Once he's dead, we're golden.
Excellent.
Awesome.
The cowardly enemy king flees from battle.
Oh, we didn't
Such a
capture him yet?
coward.
There we go. Now we got him. Okay, so let's have you start rushing on in, start capturing the city center, start harassing this spot. Hopefully we'll be able to just, like, shoot them before they get to the city center. Possibly. Oh, actually, why control the city center when, as they try and make their way back here? Okay, you stay here. These guys actually have a bit more health. Because their faction leader is now captured, let's just rush on up here, charge this unit, and I'm expecting that they'll just break. I don't even need my infantry. Yeah, I lost half my army for this. Ouch! Hopefully you guys break from this charge, though. They're eager. No, they are not breaking. Okay, pull back. Pull back. Yeah, we'll actually use our troops there. Because otherwise, that's actually doing way more than I'd like. Okay, so pull back all the way over here. I will try and move these units forward. Start trying to move on up this way. Have my skirmishers go right here and here. Start bringing in everybody to try and start harassing these guys. Almost captured the city there. Almost. Horse archers, I'm trying to have you guys kind of go off to the sides. Keep firing on these units. Just ignore them with my general. He doesn't need to fight them at all. My infantry, let's see, I'm trying to get you over here to be able to actually shoot this unit. Because I'm trying to bring all of these guys together, fight this one guy. Horse archers, trying to have you focus down him. Let's see, these archers over here that they still have. Oh, where'd they go? They disappeared. Oh, and it's doing this again. Fuck! I can't see. It won't stop me from capturing and killing you all. You can try as you might. Fuck, And there we go. We've now been able to take out the faction leader of the Caravans. Again, I don't think this is going to kill them. Sad that I lost so many guys. I lost 50% of my army for this. But then again, it's all for the greater good or for the Empire. Doesn't matter how many men we sacrifice, it's all for the greater cause. Plus, I can basically replenish this entire damn army immediately with how many mercenaries are in these areas. I love that there's so many mercenaries. Especially because some of these mercenaries, the archers automatically already have stakes. Like, they can use stakes. Because that's going to be very vital for our defenses around here. Because there we go. Konya is now ours. Dušan in there. Because yeah, the other settlement I know is like down here. I think I can almost maybe get a good enough view. Because I can see.
Who do I face?
I'm gonna have Uroš set out here. Get a watchtower. There it is, yeah, Caravan. They've got 3. Oh, yeah. Because I can just do this immediately. Just start going over this way. Grab this entire army. Start sieging this. Next video, I'll be able to make sure we fully claim this. Because, oh my god, there's more! Like, seriously. Oh yeah, I lost half my army to take this city. Well, it's, doesn't matter. I now have a full stack army once again. So that's perfect. We have just endless hordes of legions. I love it. But I think for now... Oh no, Vanity! I think this is going to be probably a pretty good place to end this video for today. Pretty good place where we've made quite a bit of progress. The Caravans are not doing that well. We've taken several cities. This one should be able to take next video for sure. My faction leader is going to be making his way around here, trying to figure out where else we have to explore. You don't need more movement. We'll have a spy around here next turn, so we can actually kind of start scouting out and figure out what the hell's going on around this area. But the Caravans should die next video. That will give us plenty of time to secure this area and prepare for the Timurids, which is amazing. I'm kind of debating what the fuck I'm actually going to do with most of my armies then while we're doing that. Because we don't have any major wars we're fighting yet. Like, I've been able to claim... Oh, shit, I forgot... Damn it. I forgot to take this. That's probably what we'll do, honestly, is I'll probably have to go about... Take this island from Venice. I think push into them. Part of me feels like once we have Karaman under... the Anatolia under our control... Might be time to, like... begin invading the southern boot of Italy. Maybe. We'll have to see on that. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.